Hi there, this is Michelle James from michellejames-mlm.com. Going to be showing you how to create a fan page and also a landing page. This is at the request of one of my friends. So, to get started, if you're on your home page on your Facebook, scroll down to the bottom. Just gone up. You've got create a page. So you click create a page, and you've got different categories that you can actually set your page up under. So I can either go for local business because I am, or what I'm actually going to go for is public figure. So you click on public figure. I'm going to choose a category. So I'm actually a business person, so I'm going to click business person there, and I'm going to just call this a test page because I'm not going to keep it after this. Okay, so I agree to the terms and I click get started. Right, so the first stage of the process is to upload the image. So I'm just going to look and see what I've got here quickly. It's just going to be anything just for the sake of it. Let's just put this up here. Let's put this cute little doggy up here. This is just for test purposes. Okay, so we're going to go continue. And so the next stage would be to invite friends. So what this is going to do, this is going to go through all my friends on this profile. See, it's taken a bit of a while to load up. There we go. And so I would click on them and then submit. So if I want to add them, that's what I'll do. But again, like I said, test purposes, I'm not going to. And then I'll submit. So I'm just going to click cancel. And then you can also let your friends know from your email. So again, if I wanted to invite people off my email contacts, I'd put my email address in there, my password, and Facebook would do that for me. Okay, so we're going to click continue. So now I can put my website in, and I'll just put, so what you should do is you should give some information about your business here, tell people what you do, maybe what your interests are, so they can get to know a bit more about you. So we click continue. So now you can see I've got my picture there. But what I would actually recommend is for your fan page, you don't really want to have a short picture like this. You want to have one that's a bit longer. And I've forgotten what size it is actually. I think it's about 750. So it's about 750 pixels in height. You could put that there. So maybe if you had one of you, like a full picture of you standing up, or get one created that can represent your business. So if we had gone through all these stages, all these would have been done already. You can promote this page on your website, and that will be for you to get a like box. So I'm going to click on that. So basically what you would do is go here, you'd put your URL on here, and then you'd pick up the widget which would show here when it says get code, and then you'd put that into, if you've got WordPress, you'd put that into your word page widget. So that's how you'd get that light box on your website. Okay, so that is the basics of setting up a fan page. So what we're going to do now, we're going to set up a landing page, and the landing page is the page that you want people to come to when they first get to your page. Now sometimes what people do, they have one particular page that people see, and then they have another page which they want their fans to see. So they don't want to give away all their secrets or whatever it is that they've got. They want to give you that bit of intriguement. So what they do is they block the page so that you have to click like in order to see what's going on underneath. So I'm just going to show you quickly how to create that. So you click edit page. Okay, what we're going to need an app. So you click on apps here and look and see if the application is already in your drop down menu. So if it's not, you're going to have to click on here, and we're looking for static. Here it is here, the static HTML iframes tab. So you click on that, and then you can like it if you want to. You don't have to in order to use it, but you can go to app. So you click go to app, and this will actually take you to the application so that you can upload it to your page. So this is running a bit slow at the moment. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to choose what page I want to actually put this application on, and as my page is called test page 2, that's where I send that to. So we're going to add the static HTML so it's there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create our landing page. So we click on the welcome, and here you have two different boxes. One box is for your fans and one box is for non-fans. So the one at the top is the one that the fans will see, or sorry, the non-fans will see. So when they first get to your page, whatever it is you want people who do not like your page to see, you actually type that, put that in here. And the one at the bottom is if you only want fans to see that. So what I do, and I'm not saying it's the right way, but it's an easier way for me, is I actually use my WordPress blog so that I can get the HTML coding from there. Or you can also use a product called NVU, which also does the HTML coding for you. But for simplicity, if you've already got a WordPress, that's what I use. So what I'm going to do now is I've gone into my media library in WordPress, and sorry, I shouldn't have gone into the media library. What I do is I go into a post, and I'm actually going to add the image to a post. So I'm going to use this one here. Okay, so here's one I've created earlier. So here's one of the images that I've actually uploaded. But basically, I'd click upload, look in my media library to see what pictures I want to use or images I want to use. Just for the purpose of today, let's just use this one. So I'm going to insert this. Right, so it's actually inserted the code. Just separate these two. Whoops. Separate them out. So you can actually create, I'm just going to move this up. You can create your images in your WordPress and then move it over to your Facebook. So what you would do then is you'd copy this code here, because it's in the HTML code. So you copy and then you paste it. So I'm just going to paste it into this one here, which is the one for the non-fans. Okay, so I've copied it there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Save and View. So we're going to go to the non-fans tab. So that's what was downloaded. So that's basically when fans would come to your page, that's what they're going to see. Okay? And as I said, if you want to do it so that you've got your non-fans and your fans, then you just more or less do the same thing again, but in the box below. So if you've got any special offers, you tell them to click like so that they can access it. Oh, this stupid thing is not working. But you get the general gist of it anyway. So I'm going to click Save again. and then this is what your fans would see. Okay, so that's the fans, and that's non-fans. So quite straightforward. One last thing I want to add is if you want to set your landing page so that they have to actually land on this page, you need to actually set it and change the settings. So click here, edit info, then we're going to go here, manage permissions. Just checking. So manage permissions. Okay, so it would be typically set to your wall. So you don't want it set to your wall now, you want it to set to the page that you've just created, your landing page. So mine is called welcome, so I've set it to welcome. You also can change how people view your page and whether they're able to post on there, put videos and so forth. Yeah, so once you've done that, you click save changes and that will be your page set. So I hope you've liked that tutorial. I hope you found it useful. If you have, please leave some comments and also share with your friends, and I look forward to touching base with you all again soon. Take care for now. That's michellejames-mlm.com.